Good morning. So this election in the United States, a lot of people say it's a terrible thing that is going on. I say the opposite. It's the best thing that could have happened. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. And I will explain. It's about understanding. It's about the Americans, what they understand about what's going on. It's very, very good. I hope and I think that the Americans now understand that this election was a theater. It was set up in a way so that people would believe that these totalitarians, the Democrats, are actually listening to the people, when they are not. They are only listening to themselves. If they can't win, they will cheat. Yeah. They are only interested in control. They are not interested in democracy, you see. People understand this now. And, of course, people now understand that they had to cheat, you see, because they are in minority. That's a very important realization. And they had to control media, which they do, so that media would make it look like they won when they actually lost. Yeah. And also the opinion polls. They had to control them so that people wouldn't be shocked, right? The opinion polls had to put the Democrats as favorites so that people wouldn't ask questions. You see, if the opinion polls said Trump would win big and then he would lose, people would ask questions. Yes, what's going on? Yeah, but now they sort of anticipated the Democrats to win, you see. Yeah. So this is all good, because this is what's important in the country. It's what's going on with the people. That's where the power is, see. It doesn't depend on Donald Trump. It depends on the people, what the people think, what the people do. And of course, the big understanding and realization here is that these people who voted for Trump, who didn't listen to mainstream media, they are in a big majority. That's the big thing. Yeah. Now, I'm totally relaxed about this so-called election. I don't care about the counting of ballots, because it isn't real anyway. See? Now, what is interesting and even exciting is what's coming next. Because I'm pretty sure about this. Trump and his friends, they knew this was coming. They knew about it. Just listen to Trump, what he said on election night. What did he say? Yeah, and what did he say before the election? He's been talking about this. Yeah. Now, I'm shocked about one thing. Yeah, I am really. It's about how the Democrats did it. It's so clumsy, isn't it? They really are like stupid criminals. They are. You know, stupid criminals. They plan to rob this bank or something, right? And somebody say, yeah, well, there's a security system, there are guards. Well, we're just going to rob the bank. And then they forget an escape car or something, you know, stupid criminals. This is what the Democrats are like, I think. Yeah. The way they did it, it was ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, we just found some more ballots. Oh, you know, whoops. Yeah, right. So I'm totally relaxed. Something's going to happen after this election. These people will have serious trouble coming. And also, I think, big tech. the way they have been dealing with this election. It's really terrible, right? And maybe also media, you know. We'll see. I have to tell you a good story from Sweden. Because, you know, if you go to the city, the big cities here in Sweden, you will find that the support for the nationalists is lower. Not much lower, but it is. When you get out of the cities, the support for the nationalists is much higher. I don't know why it's like this. I don't. Maybe it's got something to do with living in the city. I don't understand this, but I think there's something about being stressed out. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's how it is, and that's how it's been for a long time. But now I saw this opinion poll survey that was done by an established poll institute. And maybe they don't have the control, the totalitarians, they don't have the control of these poll institutes as much as they have in the United States, apparently. Because they presented this. They asked people about their confidence in the Nationalist Party leader, Jimmy Åkesson. And it was very, very high. 33% said, yeah, we have confidence in this guy. And that was in the cities. You know, they asked people in the cities. So, and then you can just imagine what the support is like when you get out of the city. It must be huge. 33% is big, you see. This is, of course, important for the coming election. Now, I believe that the last election here in Sweden was rigged. I believe so. There's no use in complaining about it, really, because there's nothing you can do about it. But people need to understand that this might have been the case. Yes, people need to look at it. What happened on election night in Sweden in 2018? Yeah. So, but you know, that's what I think happened. Yeah. So the next election, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. All right. Now, again, I have to say this. It's not about this elite. It's not. That's not where the real power is. The power is with the people. Yes. It's with you. That's where the power is. Really. All right. That's all.